Wiley Kit. Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. Guys, if you have ever been a Thundercats fan, oh my gosh, this has been one heck of an emotional roller coaster for many of us. The line, has gone through so many different issues getting adult collectible figures out. I mean, Bandai had it up first, then it was Mattel, and finally it landed in the lap of Super 7. And it looked like we were going to get every single figure in the line, hopefully soon. But as it turns out, Super 7 knows exactly what they're doing in terms of getting the most out of this license. And they have been releasing figure wave after figure wave after figure wave. But they've always released at least one Thundercat per wave for the most part. The last wave had Snarf, which he is a Thundercat. Let's not forget that. But every single one of us Thundercats fans has always been waited on bated breath for the Thunder Kittens. They are an essential part of the line, and they were only ever released as a San Diego Comic-Con 2-pack way back in the day, and this is going back a number of years already. Finally, today, Super 7 dropped a bombshell on us, and it was completely blindsided. I mean, we knew we were eventually going to get something, but I am super happy that Wiley Kit is finally joining the scene. Guys, let's take a deep dive into what was sent out to collectors today in emails and what's been listed for sale on Super7.com. Guys, if you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. I post up to 2 episodes a week, and I hope you guys enjoy. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys will always know when new episodes are posted. Holy crap, guys. We're finally going to get our first look at Wiley Kit. Let's take a deep dive. It's about fucking time. Let's have a look. Guys, I gotta tell you, this was just absolutely bonkers. I opened up my email box this afternoon, and what should I see? Holy crap, everybody. Thundercats Ultimates Wave 8 has been announced, and we sort of got a tease on this on their Instagram page. It showed Hachiman's hand holding up the Thunder Cutter, but I never thought that we would get to see Wiley freaking Kit. Oh my god, it's about effing time, guys. This is absolutely nuts. Let's take a look at this, guys. This is ridiculous. So the email goes on to say, Wave 8 of Thundercats Ultimates, Super 7's latest wave of 7-inch Thundercats Ultimates, includes Captain Schneider, Alluro, Hachiman, and Wiley Kit. This is a great wave, guys, especially if you are into Thundercats with going past season 1 and 2. We get into the Lunataks, and Alluro has finally shown up. And you know what? Captain Schneider is not a small character. He's appeared in multiple episodes, including Thundercats Ho! The movie. Holy crap, everybody. This is going to be one heck of a wild ride. Let's take a look at these. Wow, the Thundercats. That's right, everybody. Take a look at this picture. Oh my god. Now, these are just digital renders, but they look so good. Holy crap, everybody. Let's take a look at these guys. There is the traditional Thundercats logo. Oh man, I love it. Here we can see Alluro. Man, he's got his, I think it's called the Hypno Orb or Staff. I can't remember exactly what it's called. I'm pretty sure they'll put it in the description. He's looking really good on first glance. I love the way, he's really well captured in action figure form. Just love it. Captain Schneider, seriously, he was one of my favorite villains in the show. The reason I say that is because he's a mercenary. He's someone who is a hired gun. He will work for the Thundercats, but he'll also work for Mum-Ra and the mutants. Honestly, he really doesn't take any sides. Whoever pays him the most money, that's who he'll work for, and that's crazy. Then we have Hachiman. Yes, he is a fan favorite, especially of mine. I mean, the idea that Bushido and honor is incredibly worth more to him than anything else, that is such a wonderful idea for me in terms of Japanese culture and everything that surrounds Bushido and the samurai way. I love it. And of course, he wields the incredible Thunder Cutter. Wow, just crazy. And then, oh my gosh, there she is, everybody. Wiley fucking Kit. Yes, Wiley Kit. Oh my gosh, I hope I'm not demonetized for that. My goodness. We've been waiting forever for this figure. Oh my god, it seems like we've been waiting decades. And you know what? I think we're actually getting close to that. Really, I think we are getting pretty close. It feels like a decade has gone by. So, wow. Let's take a deeper dive into each of these characters, guys. This is fun. Heading over to Super7.com, guys, it is Thundercats Tuesday. Oh my gosh. 15% off sets of 4 Ultimates and all in-stock items. Deal of the day ends in 18 hours, 16 minutes, 15 seconds. Look at this, guys. It says right here, Thundercats Ultimates Wave 8. Take 15% off when you buy the complete set of Thundercats Ultimates Wave 8 featuring Captain Schneider, Alluro, Hachiman, and Wiley Kit. Pre-order now. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. I mean, we're all trying to save money, guys, and it's very important for us, especially around this time. I mean, everything is going up. So 15% off of a brand new wave, that's huge. That is absolutely nuts. Everything else is also available on stock for Thundercats Tuesdays. 15% off all their reaction figures. We have Mumra, the Ever Living. Guys, don't sleep on this. Captain Cracker. Definitely head over to Super7.com if you've been looking and hoping to add any of these characters to your collection. 15% off is pretty damn good. So guys, definitely head over there. But today, we're going to be taking a look at Wave 8 because this is just absolutely exciting. Let's have a look, guys. Here they are, everybody, on Super7.com, Thundercats Wave 8. Here we go, guys. It is Alluro. So for longtime fans of the series, you'll know that Alluro is one of the most powerful Lunataks, and he has the ability to hypnotize people and take control of them. So great. This guy's an awesome addition to the line. As the Lunataks' twisted master of mind control, Alluro relies on his hypnotic abilities rather than physical confrontation. Features interchangeable heads and hands as well as a variety of accessories including his Psych Club. That's what it was. It's a Psych Club. The Agora Talisman and more. No hypnotic trickery is needed to make this Alluro Ultimates your very own. Here he is in an environment, and honestly, he looks just menacing. Oh my gosh, that is just the fuel of nightmares right there. I love the fact that he's got these face paint that's on his brow and the lower parts of his eyes, just highlighting his yellow menacing stare. It's just beautiful. This is the activated version of his Psych Club. Man, this is just ridiculous. He looks amazing. There he is. Oh man, he's got that creepy smile. I love this guy. He really does translate well into action figure form. Now, of course, it has to be said that these are 3D renders, so, you know, they can change after the final sculpts come out, but we will be seeing those hopefully soon at a convention or somewhere. I would love to see these over at San Diego Comic-Con. That would be excellent. He has a swappable head, which is much more sinister. He's got this huge, just open mouth smile, just crazy, almost like he's cackling at us. That really long hair. He's got an additional pair of fists, a splayed hand, as well as a slightly open hand. He has one pointing finger, which is pretty reminiscent of Alluro. He did that a lot, actually. I love the way he's sculpted here. He does have his signature straps along with that waist belt and that signature eye, which of course is his symbol, meaning that he is a hypnotic master. He's got this wonderful sash. It's kind of apron-like. And of course that loosely fitted belt that's on the front. He also has these crazy boots. Oh man, this guy's amazing. He's one of the bigger characters. I think even though he's 7-inch scale, I think he'd probably be closer to 8 inches, which is nuts. He does come, of course, with his Psych Club. If I'm not mistaken, it looks like you can actually swap out the modes. This is his staff when it's not activated, and this is the staff when it's actually been activated and in its hypnotic state. This is crazy. He also comes with a map, which reveals the location of some treasure, the Agora Talisman, and a chest. Anyone who's a huge fan of Thundercats will know exactly what these are. Just absolutely insane. I can't wait until we get this guy into the series. Holy crap, guys. This is insane. Here he is in his packaging. With everything that he comes with. Guys, don't sleep on this. 15% off today. Definitely pick up Alluro and add him to your collection. This is so much fun. Ooh, Captain Schneider. Yes. Now, we're not talking about hot dogs, guys. We're talking about Captain freaking Schneider here, man. This is awesome. I always thought that Captain Schneider must be one of the, like, a mutant of some sort. I mean, he's not with the mutants, he's not part of the mutant faction, but he's definitely some sort of, at least in my opinion, he might be a mutant. If not, he's a race of, canine, you know, beings. Definitely looking like a pug of sorts, but he looks freaking amazing. I love the way he looks. Captain Schneider is a mercenary often hired by Mum-Ra, but he did help the Thundercats escape from a black hole that one time. And this is exactly what I was saying. He will work with anyone who pays him, and that's very, very important. If you don't pay him, you're not going to get his help. This 7-inch scale Thundercats Ultimates Captain Schneider figure features multiple interchangeable heads and hands, a pair of crossed arms, the Sword of Omens wrapped, his blaster, and real chain shackles. Whew, let's take a close look at Captain Schneider. Captain Schneider really was rather maniacal, but again, he was just a mercenary. He only worked for money. So if you had enough coin, you could definitely get his help. And the Thundercats have utilized the services at least once in the series. Oh, there he is. There he is. Captain freaking Schneider, guys. Oh my gosh. He always had that wonderful, you know, maniacal voice. Yes, Thundercats, I will take you wherever you wish to go. But you must pay me first. If you do not pay me, then I will not take you anywhere. That was Captain Schneider, everybody. Oh my gosh. He comes with 3 interchangeable heads, a very stoic looking head, a little bit more of an angry expression because there were times where the crew just failed him and he's like, what are you doing? Get that lock down! Oh my gosh, great character overall. And he's got this tiny little smirking face. It's like, Thundercats, you do not know how to take on Captain Schneider. That's right, guys. And of course, he has the Thundercats. He includes a whole bunch of different accessories. He comes with a host of different accessories, and it looks like one of them is a wrapped version of the Sword of Omens. Now, we got something similar to this along with Mum-Ra, but I think that the wrapping is slightly different colored. I think the wrapping on Mum-Ra's was a little bit beige. This one seems to be more purple, coinciding with his overall color scheme. He comes with a pair of crossed arms, which is awesome. I love that. That was his biggest pose in the series. He would always be like, take us 15 degrees south. And, you know, he would be yelling orders to his crew with his arms crossed. It was so great. I love Captain Schneider. He comes with a host of different hands, an open grasping hand, 2 closed fists, 1 slightly splayed hand, and a pointing finger. He also comes with his signature phaser rifle, a pair of handcuffs which have a real chain attached, which is beautiful. And of course, I love the way he looks. This is a signature Captain Schneider. He has that very Starfleet looking uniform. I love it. It's just crazy. Guys, do not miss out on getting Captain freaking Schneider into your collection. This is freaking awesome. Here he is in the packaging, and I gotta tell you, everything he comes with is something I'm really, really excited for. I'm definitely gonna get Captain Schneider into my collection. Let's take a look at the next figure in the line, guys. Oh my gosh, huge fan favorite coming up. Oh, Hachiman, yes! The samurai, yes! I'm super excited for this guy. A samurai hailing from the planet of the Red Sun, Hachiman realizes he has been deceived by Mum-Ra and becomes a loyal ally of the Thundercats. This 7-inch scale Thundercat Ultimates Hachiman figure features multiple interchangeable heads and hands, his Thunder Cutter sword, scabbard, and swappable chestplate. There's no code tying you to this made-to-order Hachiman Ultimates. Yes! This is incredible, guys. Let's take a closer look at Hachiman. He looks absolutely freaking incredible. Oh my god. I love the samurai helmet with the huge crest at the top, indicative of a crescent moon with a wonderful moon icon in the middle of his helmet. He looks amazing. I love the way this looks. And this is actually a swappable head. It's not a helmet that fits onto his face. The outfit that he always wore was very indicative of a traditional samurai warrior's outfit, and I love the way he looked, especially when he showed up in the first time on screen. Just absolutely incredible. He has a kitsune symbol on the front of emblem on the front of his chest, signifying his clan, and of course he is wielding the mighty Thunder Cutter. This is just crazy. Hachiman comes with everything that we see here, guys. Oh my gosh, there he is. I love that sculpt for his face, looking very much like he did in the series. I really am hoping that they pay a lot of attention to the face sculpts going forward, because honestly, the last few ones they've done, the factory that they're using did not pay enough attention. I really hope we get a lot of, at least a very subtle amount of paint deco on the face. I mean, this is very much Hachiman, and they cannot screw this guy up. He's so signature to the series. Love this guy. Again, his armor is just so well put together. I love the plate armor and the layering on each of the shoulder pauldrons, as well as the way his front armor is designed. Again, very indicative of a Japanese samurai warrior. So great. The colors, the earthy colors, the browns, the blues, the reds. He really is a pinnacle of Japanese samurai culture. Love it. He comes with the Thunder Kata, and I cannot wait until we see this. One scene where Momura had summoned him, he showcases to the mutants as well as Momura that the Thunder Cutter is the one thing that is a match for the Sword of Omens. One thing that has always stood out about Hachiman is the fact his honor can sometimes conflict with what he feels to be right. Oh, so great. Lino-san! We must defeat our enemies! So great, man. I can't wait until we get Hachiman in our collection. Here he is in the package. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Guys, do not sleep on this. Definitely get yourself Hachiman today on Thundercats Tuesdays. Do not sleep on this, guys. This is amazing. And finally, last but certainly not least, is the most anticipated figure for so many different Thundercats fans ever since the line got started. Guys, it is in fact Wiley fucking Kit, everybody. Yes! Finally, we're getting Wiley Kit into the collection. This has been a figure who has been so sought after for so long. It's been too long. The only time you can get this originally was through the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive figure, which was snapped up really, really quickly and now commands huge prices on eBay. This is just ridiculous. Super excited that we're finally getting Wiley Kit into collection. Let's take a look at this, guys. According to Super7, adventurous and determined to prove herself as a member of the Thundercats, Wiley Kit frequents herself in both into and out of trouble situations. This 7-inch Thundercats Ultimates Wiley Kit features multiple interchangeable hands, hoverboard with flight stand, and 2 lassos. You'll be just as eager to add this made-to-order Wiley Kit Ultimates abso-freaking-lutely. This is incredible, guys. Let's take a look at this figure. I do have some reservations, though. We'll get to those in a second. There she is, everybody. Wiley freaking Kit. Holy crap. Now, of course, these are digital renders, so take these with a grain of salt. I love her face sculpt. Man, I hope they get this right. There is a subtlety about her, and that's what's really important. You have to get these subtle details. I'm not blaming Super 7. The way they do their sculpts is fine, but I think the factories that they use seem to be cheaping out a little bit or doing something or missing out on something. And I think that's really where the fault lies. Now, Wiley Kit here looks freaking incredible, exactly the way she looked in the series. Here she is sporting her lasso. Love it. Her signature outfit, which of course is a combination of pink and blue highlights, and of course the Thundercat symbol. She has those mini capsules, which can do a number of different things, create bubbles, explosions, distraction, and even sticky slime effects. Awesome stuff. Here she is on top of her hoverboard with the flight stand. God, this is so great. I can't wait until we get this character into our collection. Man, it's been too long. Here she is with everything that she's included in the set. She comes with 2 swapped heads. One is a winky, kind of cheeky expression. I love it. The other one is a very stoic face. Still amazing to have her in those 2 looks. She does come with her signature outfit, of course, with those capsules. She comes with a smaller loop for her lasso, which she can attach, I hope, to the side of her belt or the back. That would be great. She also comes with, of course, her signature hoverboard. This is a must-have for the Wiley kittens. If they didn't come with this, I'd be really upset. And fun fact, this was actually built for them by Panthro. Go figure. It comes with a flight stand, which is an absolute must. I mean, seriously, if we didn't get a flight stand with this, I think I'd lose my mind. She comes with the longer version of the lasso, which hopefully is a bendy wire. I think that would be the best. She also comes with a pair of open hand fists, as well as a single hand clasping one of her capsules. Freaking amazing, everybody. This is excellent. I'm glad they included the capsule hand. That's very, very important. And I really do hope that Wiley Cat comes with that accessory as well. Now, if we can only get her brother Wiley Cat, then all of us Thundercats fans can complete our full team of Thundercats. That'll be amazing to see. Future J jumping back in here. Yeah, one thing I forgot to mention while I was doing this overview was they're doing the same thing that they did with Snarf, in my opinion. Wiley Kit is actually quite small, and she's not really included with anything to, offset that. Now, before you say that the hoverboard is actually pretty big, I do agree with that, but it's not exactly anything spectacular. I mean, Snarf comes with a whole host of things, including an extra tail and one piece of candy fruit. One piece of candy fruit? Come on. Should have had at least, a candy cane fruit, the melon fruit, maybe some cake fruit. Those are the things I would have expected for an Ultimates edition. I mean, if you compare what was included with Lion-O and Panthro to what we get now, man, just kind of lacking in accessories, if you will. And this is definitely one of those instances where I think Wiley Kit should have come with a little bit more, but damn it, I'm going to pick up at least 2. I mean, shoot, there's just so few of her out there. Yeah, this is just one of those things where you have to have her to complete your sets. So, Super 7, you got us. Here she is in the packaging design. Man, this is incredible. It comes with everything that you see here. Guys, do not sleep on this. Today is Thundercats Tuesday, 50% off all 4 Ultimates and all in-stock items. This is the deal of the day. Ends in 17 hours, 56 minutes, 10 seconds. Guys, do not sleep on this. As you can see, guys, it's listed at $220 on the site, but it does say that 15% will be taken off for the Wave 8 set of 4. Only $187 is listed because of the 15% off discount. Holy crap, guys. That's crazy. Do not sleep on this. This is the time to pick up these figures right now. $187 US divided by 4, only $46.75 a figure. This is the time to pick this up, guys. Do not sleep on this. Guys, what are your thoughts about the Super 7 Ultimates Wave 8 figures? Alluro, Captain Schneider, Hachiman, and of course, Wiley freaking Kit. Guys, Motu news is one thing, but Thundercats are on the loose. Holy crap, everybody. Guys, I'm actually really excited about this particular wave. I mean, come on. Wiley Kit, Hachiman, one of the Lunataks, and of course, Captain Schneider? Come on! Those are some pretty important characters. They're not even deep cuts. They're actually mainline characters for the most part. Captain Schneider has been in multiple episodes and has played a pivotal role, including Thundercats Ho! The movie. And Super 7's finally announced Alluro, meaning that the Lunataks are coming. Holy crap, guys. Aside from the mutants, the Lunataks were definitely the #1 threat to the Thundercats in seasons 3 and 4. Holy crap, everybody. This is just absolutely mind-blowing. I cannot believe what we're finally getting into the line. Guys, let me know in the comment section below. Are you excited for all of these figures? I mean, come on. Hachiman and finally Wiley Kit, completely have to get those two at the very, very least. They're absolute must-haves in the line. And of course, you can't count out Captain Schneider and Alluro. Wonderful figures going through the line. Does this mean that we're going to see the entire wave of Lunataks? Of course it does. I'm super excited, but what are your thoughts, guys? Are you excited for this line? Let me know that in the comment section below. Or are you kind of, up and down with Super 7 sculpts? I mean, after what's been happening with the Silverhawks, as well as some of the sculpting that's done with, and the paint decos that have been showcased with the Green Ranger, as well as with Andre the Giant, which they just released. Some people are kind of up and down with Super 7 sculpts, and there's been a lot of criticism in terms of like their overall delivery. Guys, please let me know this in the comment section below. I mean, we just got the ThunderTank. What an amazing reveal today. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please do leave me a like. It really does help me out. And if you're in the position to help out the channel, please consider checking out my Patreon page. It's MegaJRetro on Patreon. Guys, the patrons of this channel really help me to make wonderful episodes every single week, and I couldn't do it without them. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot to me. Guys, I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Thundercats! Ho! And Thunder Kittens. Geek proud, everybody. I want to give a huge shout out to all my Patreon and channel member supporters. Thank you so much, everybody. It's thanks to your support that this channel continues to grow, and I really could not have done this without you. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for your support, guys. It really means a lot and really helps the channel to keep growing.